I used to look like this. Now, if you want to completely transform your body and glow up in 2025, you need to watch this video. This is the exact protocol I use to take myself from looking like this to looking like this. And I was able to keep the weight off for over a year. So if you're struggling on losing weight, you really want to heal the body from within, you need to take in what I'm saying and really tap in, because I really want to see you transform your body and heal this year. When it comes to losing weight, a lot of us got it all wrong. If you are slowly relying on calories in, calories out, so you're relying on a calorie deficit to lose weight, you are sadly mistaken. Now, I am not with the calories in, calories out, or calorie deficit culture. I'm not with that. That is not effective for long-term weight loss. That is not effective. The main thing that people always dismiss when it comes to losing weight is hormones. Weight loss is hormonal. If you are struggling on losing weight and you tried everything, you've cut the calories and you still see no results, this video is for you, because I'm gonna tell you it is hormonal. So we are going to balance your hormones today. The first thing we have to prioritize when it comes to losing weight is stress. Now, this is so overlooked. If you are stressed, that is going to mess with your hormones. That is going to increase cortisol levels. Cortisol levels is going to have you retain to a lot of water retention. It's going to have you retain a lot of weight. A lot of energy is going to be trapped in the body when you have a bunch of stress hormones being spiked. So high cortisol level can cause PCOS, which can also cause issues with losing weight. Also, that can trigger your thyroid as well, so you can get thyroid imbalances. So when you have thyroid imbalances, that can cause unwanted weight gain, but also it can make it harder for you to lose weight. So how do we get rid of stress? There's so many ways to do it, but the easiest way to get rid of stress is actually breathing. A lot of us are not conscious with our breathing, okay? Because truth is, we actually lose weight through the breath. A lot of people think that we lose weight through sweating and pooping, but no, you lose majority of your weight through breathing. So we have to understand what exactly is weight. What exactly is stored weight in the body? So let me break it down quickly. Stored weight in the body is just stored calories in the body, which is stored energy in the body. So weight is energy that is not utilized. So the best way to get rid of some of that is actually breathing it out. So this is a technique that I love to do. It's called box breathing. Now, I like to do box breathing every single morning. Okay, it's best to do it every single morning, and I do this for 10 minutes every single day. So let's show you how to do it. So you want to sit up straight, okay? And this is how you do it. So you want to breathe in counts of 4. So you want to breathe in count of 4. So let's do it together. So hold for 4. So pretend I held that breath. So you want to hold your breath for 4. So breathe in for 4 and release for 4. So it's almost like you're creating a box-like shape with your breath. So this is what it looks like. So you breathe in for 4, hold, and you want to do that every single day for 10 minutes every morning. This is going to really help with stress. It's going to help lower the cortisol levels. It's going to help lower that adrenaline levels. It's going to help also kickstart your healthy hormones like serotonin and melatonin, which is your hormones that are going to make you mellow and less stressed. Second thing is diet. Now, I can talk forever on diet, but let me break it down. So in order to heal your hormones, to actually lose weight, you have to prioritize a clean diet. Now, the best diet for healing is going to be your fruits. Fruits is the number one best diet for healing. Fruits and herbs. The ancient way for healing is fruits and plant medicine. So the best fruits to balance your hormone is going to be your berries. Berries are the number one most powerful fruits on this planet for balancing and regulating your body, especially your nervous system. So if you're having hormonal issues, you definitely want to up your berries. Goji berries are amazing as well. Chaseberry is amazing. Sapomato berries are amazing. These are berries that are so potent and powerful when it comes to balancing your hormones. So chaseberry, sapomato berries, goji berries, bilberries are amazing. Berries are amazing for building back the cells. So if you're having any irregularities in the body, okay, you're having thyroid issues, you're having PCOS, maybe you have high estrogen, maybe you have high testosterone, high cortisol, berries will help balance it out. Berries are also high in antioxidants as well, so it's gonna help bring oxygen to your cells. So this is amazing for regulating your hormones. If you want to lose weight, having a handful of berries a day will help you with your weight loss significantly. Also, another reason why people have hormonal problems is they're eating at the wrong times. Now, your digestive system is very important with regulating your hormones, because I always say this, your gut is like your second brain. So whatever is happening with your gut is going to reflect your brain, and a lot of your hormones get produced by the pituitary gland, which is a part of the endocrine system, which is your hormone system. So if your gut is off, your brain is off, and if your brain is off, your hormones are off. A lot of people don't think to check your brain when it comes to your hormones. So berries also help with cognitive health as well, and brain function. So berries are, like I'm telling you guys, berries are amazing for balancing hormones. But another thing too is you're not eating at the correct times. A lot of people come to me and say, Zara, I have slow metabolism. Can you fix this? I'm having issues with breaking down food. I have indigestion. I'm constipated. Here's the thing, you guys. Slow metabolism does not exist. You're simply just eating at the wrong time. So I'm going to give you guys a schedule on when to eat. This is going to be your fasting schedule or your eating schedule. And this schedule is going to help balance your hormones, because we're going to be eating in a circadian rhythm, which is based on the sun. So this will naturally help balance out your hormones, because the sun actually regulates your hormones. The sun actually converts cholesterol in your body into hormones like testosterone and estrogen and progesterone, etc. So another tip that I want to throw in here, stop using artificial light, especially close to bedtime and early in the morning. That's really messing with your hormones. But let's break down your eating schedule for your hormones. So I always say this, it takes energy to make energy. So when you wake up in the morning, a lot of people have bloatiness, they have indigestion, they're gassy. It's because you're not eating at the right time, baby. So when you wake up in the morning, a lot of us don't have a lot of energy. So it doesn't make sense to eat breakfast so early in the morning, because you don't have energy, you're just waking up, right? So the best times to break your fast is actually when the sun is at the highest in the sky, which is from 12 to 3. So from 12 to 3, that is when you want to break your fast and have your breakfast. Now, from 12 to 3, you can also have your heaviest meals, because the sun is at the highest in the sky. And when the sun is at the highest in the sky, you have the most energy, and you also have the most dopamine and serotonin, which is your kind of like your action hormones, your happy hormones. So this is amazing for just overall mood as well. A lot of people, when they eat early in the mornings, they crash. So the best time to break your fast is from 12 to 3, and that's when you have your heaviest meals. Now, from 4 to 6, you want to decrease the quantity of food that you're eating. So do not eat a big dinner. Big mistake. People that eat too late at night, they always wake up feeling sluggish, tired, and they crash throughout the day. If this is you, if you're eating late at night, like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and you're crashing throughout the day, you need to follow this schedule. This schedule is really for you to really get your energy back, okay? The reason why you have to lower the amount of food that you're eating from 4 to 6 is because that is when the sun goes down. So essentially, circadian rhythm eating is simply just eating with the sun. So as the time goes on, so as it gets later at night, you want to slowly decrease the quantity of food. Because why? Because your body starts to produce melatonin. That is your mellow hormone. That's your sleep hormones. What happens when you need to go to sleep? Your body decreases in energy. So if your body decreases in energy, and if you remember what I told you, it takes energy to make energy, then it would not be smart for you to eat a big dinner late at night, because you're going to wake up sluggish, you're going to wake up feeling gassy and bloated. So you want to slowly decrease the quantity of food, and you want to completely stop eating at 7 p.m., no later, okay? No later. When the sun goes down, okay? I know it's winter right now, so 7 o'clock is really too late, because the sun starts to set at like 6 now. So 7 o'clock is me being nice. But if you want the best digestion, if you want to optimize your nutrient absorption, okay, and you actually want to start pooping after your meals and get rid of constipation, you need to follow this schedule, you guys. It's so important. You need to follow this. And if you want to heal your hormones, you need to be going on all raw fruits. Now, if you don't have the means to do all raw, then do majority raw. You can do a schedule like maybe raw until 4. Raw food means uncooked, mainly fruits and vegetables, okay? 80% fruits, 20% vegetables. I I can't make this up. There's so many clinical studies on this. There's so many trials on this. I've healed so many people on this diet. I even healed myself, like I spoke about in the beginning of the video. It's so important. You have to do this. And I'm not sugarcoating, guys. This is really what works. Okay? This is what works. Lastly, movement. Now, stagnant energy is the root of dis-ease. Now, you want to make sure that you're moving your body. There's no coincidence that people say, or like doctors say, that the best way to work out is through movement, okay? This has been proven. There's trials on this. I've healed people with this as well. Moving actually targets your lymphatic system. So this is really important. This is the waste system of your body. So a lot of the stored waste, so dead cells, dead blood cells, antibodies, it's all stored in your lymphatic system. So you want to make sure that your lymph nodes are being drained and you're getting your lymphatic system moving, because your lymphatic system loves to sweat and it loves to heat. Movement does that. It heats up the body and you're able to sweat out some of that fluid and some of that waste out of the body. That's why movement is so important. Working out is so important. Not only that, remember what I said, to get rid of stress, you have to breathe. Well, movement helps you breathe because it targets the lungs. So when you're breathing, or when you're moving, you're breathing more frequently and you're actually releasing more CO2. And on top of that, you're losing weight because remember what I said, you lose weight through the breath. So you see how everything is interconnected. You cannot do one without the other. You can't do one without the other. You have to do it all, okay? So you have to move, you have to keep a clean diet, and you have to breathe, okay? This is the easiest way to heal your hormones. Now, it's so easy to regulate your body. It's so easy to heal. We make it complicated, okay? You notice how I didn't mention any herbs, and you guys know I'm an herbalist, so I would always, give you guys herbs. I'll let you guys know right now, even my dog's like, girl, you don't need the herbs. All you need is to bring it back to the basics and take these things that I've told you and implement it and make it a part of your lifestyle. That's the problem. You guys do it 1 week, 2 weeks. Oh, I'm good. And then you fall back into the same pattern. This has to be a lifestyle. And if you're not ready to make it a lifestyle, then baby, you don't want it that bad. And that's tea. Okay. Now, if you want help on any of these and this is hitting for you, you want to get started, but you don't know where to go and you need guidance, I do offer one-on-one consultations, and also we can work together one-on-one in my program, which is my Glow Up program. So if this is hitting for you and you really want to dive in and you really want to tackle 2025 and transform your body, you know where to find me. All of the information will be in the description, and I'll hope to see you